Human biological instinct views the night sky as an endless, expanding frontier. We are hardwired to perceive the darkness above as a void without a ceiling. However, every star, galaxy, and memory humanity has ever recorded is contained within a strictly defined space. This is the observable universe. Because light has a finite speed and the space between galaxies is expanding, there is a point where the distance becomes too great for light to ever bridge the gap. This creates a hard physical horizon. Anything beyond this limit is moving away from us faster than light can travel back. This horizon functions as an inescapable cage, meaning humanity is locked inside a finite bubble, permanent and absolute. To understand our position, we have to look past our own boundary and investigate the environment that exists immediately outside of it. Quantum mechanics models suggest our universe is one of billions of isolated bubbles. This bubble multiverse theory places us in a vast sea of separate realities, suspended in a chaotic, dark foam. This quantum foam is a timeless abyss, creating vast, empty distances that ensure our bubble remains isolated. If our entire reality is just a single, finite bubble floating in that dark void, it raises a question about our appearance to an outside observer. Answering that requires a shift in perspective. We have to stop looking into deep space and examine the architecture of our own biology. Moving rapidly past Earth and the Milky Way, we arrive at the largest structures discovered within our universe. The Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall stretches across 10 billion light-years, forming one of the primary pillars of the cosmos. This map illustrates the cosmic web, a network of dark matter and gas filaments stretching across the vacuum to connect distant poles. Entire galaxies are reduced to microscopic particles of dust trapped within the intersections of the web. The structure reveals that the universe is not a soup of randomized chaos, but a highly organized, interconnected network. Now we invert the scale. We move from billions of light-years down to the microscopic interior of the human body. In the field of neurology, we can map the complex architecture of the pathways that define the human brain. Neurons branch out to create connections, forming a communicating biological web. They use these dendrites to send and receive information across the brain. Overlaying the cosmic web onto human neural pathways, the geometry matches perfectly. The branching patterns and nodes are identical. This symmetry exists because thermodynamics and growth are universal. Matter organizes into these fractal patterns regardless of size. Nature uses the exact same blueprint to build a brain cell and a galaxy cluster. Size is an unreliable metric. Scale is a complete illusion. We occupy a finite, contained bubble, and the architecture within that bubble mirrors a neural network. This suggests that the universe operates on the same functional principles as a biological system. The similarities in network efficiency and matter distribution indicate we may be living inside a biological entity. Energy and matter move across these cosmic filaments in a way that mimics biological thought. The mathematical signatures of these flows match the electrical firing of a neural synapse. In this model, planets and stars function as microscopic organelles, processing energy within a larger interconnected tissue. A universe with the physical boundaries of a cell and the internal structure of a brain functions as a localized part of a macrobiological organism. Realizing we live inside a cosmic body changes the nature of our existence. We are conscious, microscopic specks of stardust, functioning within a giant biological network. This macroorganism, floating alone in the quantum foam, is currently dormant. The night sky is the internal view of a massive cosmic organism that simply hasn't woken up yet.